Emma Daniels wasn't used to slowing down. A 29-year-old marketing executive in Chicago, her days were packed with meetings, campaigns, and deadlines. But every Saturday at 4 p.m., she paused her world to visit Lake Meadow, a quiet park tucked away from the city noise. That's where she first saw Liam Carter. He sat on the same bench every weekend, sketchbook in hand, drawing with calm focus. Something about his quiet presence intrigued Emma. One Saturday, as if moved by fate or curiosity, she sat beside him and said, "What are you always drawing?" Liam looked up, surprised, then smiled. "You, actually." Emma laughed. "That's creepy." He turned the sketchpad toward her. There she was, sitting by the lake, hair blowing in the wind, lost in thought. "Not creepy," he said gently. "I just draw the beautiful things I see." From that moment, everything changed. Over the next several months, Emma and Liam became inseparable. Their bond was slow, deep, and full of warmth. Liam was an artist with a quiet soul, while Emma was the storm that had found its calm in him. He showed her how to slow down. She taught him how to chase bigger dreams. They took road trips, danced under city lights, and made love under soft rain. Liam's tiny apartment became their safe haven. It wasn't much, but it had laughter, love, and the smell of midnight coffee. One night, under a navy blue sky filled with stars, Liam whispered, "I want forever with you, Emma." She whispered back, "Then take it." But life had its own plans. One Sunday morning, Liam didn't show up at the bench. Emma waited. Then texted. Then called. Hours passed. Days. Finally, a message arrived. "Emma, I'm sorry. I can't explain. Please don't look for me." She was shattered. She searched every hospital, called his friends, knocked on doors, but Liam had vanished like a ghost. Weeks turned into months. There were no clues, no signs. The man she loved had disappeared without a trace, leaving her with nothing but a bench by the lake and 100 unanswered questions. Emma stopped going to Lake Meadow. It was too painful. 2 years later, Emma had moved on, at least, that's what she told herself. She had taken a job offer in New York. She was successful. Polished. Busy. But she was never the same. One winter afternoon, she received a message on Instagram. A girl named Chloe Carter had sent her a photo of one of Liam's sketches, Emma's face, drawn from memory. Attached was a note. "Hi Emma, I think you knew my brother. He passed away a year ago. He talked about you often before he got really sick. I thought you deserved to know." Emma's hands trembled. Chloe explained everything. Liam had been diagnosed with an aggressive brain tumor. He had weeks, maybe months to live. He didn't want Emma to watch him fade. He didn't want her last memories to be of tubes, pain, and silence. So, he left. "He loved you more than anything," Chloe wrote. "That's why he disappeared. He died quietly in a hospice just outside of Michigan." "I'm sorry." Emma sat in her office for hours, unable to move, unable to breathe. He didn't leave because he stopped loving her. He left because he loved her too much. A month later, Emma returned to Lake Meadow for the first time in years. The bench was still there. The lake, frozen under a layer of snow, looked like a memory suspended in time. She sat on the bench with one of Liam's sketches pressed to her heart. Tears fell, silently. But there was a strange peace too. She finally understood. As snowflakes began to fall, Emma whispered, "I still love you, Liam." A bird flew past. A breeze rustled the trees. And in the stillness, it felt like he was there, just for a moment, smiling from the other side.